In this video, we're going to be going over doing a physical inventory through thunderpos.net, how to start it, what tools you can use with it, and how to complete it. So to get to the physical inventory section, once you're in ThunderPOS, you just go through maintenance here, and then you're going to scroll down and then find the physical inventory section. You will have to have permission to complete a physical inventory. You'll need to select the departments and categories if you're not currently in the middle of a physical inventory when you go here. Items will only be included in the physical inventory if both the department and the category they're in are being physically inventoried. So if you select a single category and you want to do everything in that category, you would select all of the departments, for example. To just do everything in the store, you just check everything on both. So you just hit the two check all buttons for departments and categories and then hit save, and it will initiate a physical inventory. If you hit continue counting here, it's going to allow us to scan items. You can scan from multiple stations at once, but you are, even if you're using the Windows register, they all are doing a shared physical inventory. So once you start an inventory in one place, everywhere will be scanning into that same physical inventory until it is completed. So then you're going to go to the item box and just scan it, or you can hit quick search and search for the item. I'll just do that to show what it looks like once here. So if we scan an item here, you can see it's going to show us the item we just scanned. It's going to show how many we've scanned of new and used and what the remaining difference is. So in the case of this item, we had 2 in stock new and we scanned 1. So right now there is a 1 difference. And we had 0 in stock used and haven't scanned any, so there is no difference so far. But you would just go on and on scanning. You can also mix and match this with other methods of bringing in through imports. So if we go back to the list here, discrepancy report will download a text file that you can see the items that will be changed if you were to finalize right away, which can be useful both for accounting, because when you're about to complete the physical inventory, you will need to record your difference into your accounting software. It also can be useful to just take a look at that before you complete to make sure that you did not miss a shelf. It can sometimes be very obvious that there was a problem in the counting process if you take a look at the discrepancy report and you realize, oh, we missed this area. And you can get 2 versions of that report, either just the normal one where it's sorted by the item ID or one where it is sorted by the category. You can export a spreadsheet that you can then use Excel or another spreadsheet program to modify and then bring it back in to do counting. This is sometimes referred to as count sheets. People do use that occasionally if they are not going to have network access in like a warehouse area or something like that, and they don't have a batch scanner. Also very useful, you can import a spreadsheet or a batch scanner here through the import screen. That's going to just show us, just to show it, it allows you to choose a file and then upload that file. For spreadsheets, you can either add the quantities that you bring in to those that you've already scanned, or you can replace all quantities for items that are within the spreadsheet, or you can choose to replace all the quantities and any items that aren't on the spreadsheet go to 0. For the batch scanner, you can just choose whether you're defaulting to new or used. But for more information on the batch scanner, we have a specific video about using the batch scanner throughout. I'm not going to go into great depth here, but that is where you would utilize that. And then finally, when you're done, you'll want to close out of the physical inventory on all but one computer, and then you can either finalize, which will actually complete the physical inventory. It will update all of your stock levels based on what they should be. It will offer you one last opportunity to download a discrepancy report, or you can cancel. And canceling will cancel out of the physical inventory process. So once you've done that, it will just abandon it without ever updating your stock levels. So only do that. And that's not reversible, so don't do that unless you need to abandon the process for whatever reason, because that is complete. But we will just cancel this one because we're not actually scanning everything. It will warn you that you cannot undo it. It will also warn you before finalizing But once that's done, you can do another physical inventory, or you can move on to other aspects of the software. So depending on like if you're doing category by category or if you're doing a full inventory. Um, if you have any questions, just let us know. But otherwise, take a look. If you're interested in the batch scanner, take a look at the batch scanner video, or you can purchase that through our website.